I don't know what happened to my live, but it just ended. Part 2. I guess.
No, baby.
I don't know what happened. It just ended. Something's spilling.
I spilled it on my boots. I was wondering why my boots were wet the other day.
Oh my gosh. Gotta be careful.
You know.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Yeah, this is a YouTuber who does that. In the beginning. Oh boy, I got some news for you.
There's one thing I want to do. This Johnson compost has got to get used, so we'll just spread all of it on the terrace because it's literally a year old, so it's got to get used. I heard you water all the Johnson's in the videos, but what is it? It's a super compost that has really diverse and healthy mix of microbes growing in it. It's one of those things where I'm just like, everybody says do it, so I'm just trusting. Did you buy it or? Viewer sent it to me. Thank you, John.
And there's my drawing.
The bags really.
The anatomy of it is a little bit off, though.
Job is just to kind of guesstimate and make sure. The trees in 5 years, it's for the trees in their first year of life. We're literally stacking water in the soil, encouraging roots to go down as quickly as possible to get away from the sun and the wind. We want roots going where the water is going to be, and that is deep. The problem is that I'm not even getting to the 1 year growth in the first place. The desert sun, it bakes my amended soil and turns it into a crust. The seeds can't break through and roots can't breathe.
This one.
It's that top millimeter of soil that
this one looks difficult.
humid to get the germination to occur. And that's why we
Hello, peoples.
overdid the hydrogel in the
Just
tiles.
drawing.
Desperate to keep the surface humidity, and I mean the surface, the absolute top layer, as moist as possible. Well, we succeeded, and the seeds that did germinate drowned. So there is a balance somewhere. We didn't find it yet. You do like this for all the time. Yeah. My God, it's more like it. What was hard about the germinations originally is we would use the moisture meter, but it's literally just that top quarter-inch of the soil. Like, you can't measure that. So
I'm drawing out of frame. Hello. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, baby. I'm just practicing some anatomy. This is what I'm going for. It's good to practice different angles. Just because, you know, you want to challenge yourself. So this is a bit challenging. We need more people in the stream. Show off your artwork. Oh, thank you. Okay, this is my artwork. Hold on. I got this. This. drew
George
um
was innocent.
these these are terrible. I think my connection is off, but these came out pretty good. I like the faces. That's my strong suit. This is an original artwork that I did. Thank you. And some more anatomy. I don't want to show too much because I want to show this as my my sketchbook tour. So soon I'm gonna do a sketchbook tour, and yeah, because I'm almost done with the sketchbook. Okay, now back to my drawing.
Purposes of this exercise, I'll call him Charles Cross. One other thing, I usually provide a lot of written sources in these films that come on the screen, backing up what I'm saying. Another thing my critics rarely do, so only use them sparingly in this film. So he left home, according to himself, about 3:30. He said about 3:30. I always like to focus on the word about. Although he also said in a couple of interviews or a couple of versions of his testimony 3:20. But if we go for about 3:30, people who want him to be innocent usually say it would have been probably a bit after, say 3:33, 3:35 perhaps. Could 3:35 be about 3:30? Perhaps. It could also be 3:25, 3:28, 3:27. And that's probably
Oh,
a
what
more
that is.
honest way of looking at it, because it doesn't have the time 3:20, so you should probably on the
I can't fit the leg.
before 3:30, then about
I think the
or after. But it's within the parameters of about.
my I'm so sorry, but my TikTok, my live is like lagging. I don't know what's going on.
The same as it was then. It's not exactly the same. There's a couple of these road layouts here, a little bit different. It's a little bit different at Broad Street, but not so it materially affects the time taken. And he'd been working since, that would be since a good station opened and Pickford's had the contract for delivering of goods from Broad Street Good Station, and that's what his job was. And he was living at Dumpton Street. He moved there in June of that year from another address, James Street, which is in that direction. And he lived at Dumpton Street with 8 of his children. One of his children lived with his mother down in the area near James Street where he moved from. I think he'd have actually come down Northampton Street, which ran down through this estate here, but obviously I didn't come down here today because there's a big basketball court inside. You can't walk through it.
There we go.
Down here, in fact.
There's my
There is a claim that there's lots and lots
perspective of it all.
on his route to work. That's one of these things
I tried. It looks pretty accurate, a little bit.
on the quickest route. It's not on a sort of ridiculous roundabout.
Doesn't look exactly like the picture, but at least I got the anatomy right.
His status as a family man in regular employment discounts him to a lot of people from the word go. A serial killer wouldn't be like that. I want to suggest that's very unrealistic. It's not these unrealistic things. You might think differently.
Let's try a different perspective.
Fairly clearly,
Ooh,
the bit of supposition
this
there,
one.
fairly clearly, the police at the time also had
This one is difficult looking.
family man in regular employment and didn't sort of think he was
Let's try.
He could have been within the range of someone who may have committed the crime.
Let's try this one. Let's try.
Possibly his normal route to work is another factor which is regarded as a strike against him being a culprit. But it's my belief that he would have gone down to Whitechapel Road, just behind these buildings, gone down there, found the victim, who was Polly Nichols, soliciting on the main road. She would have taken him up to Bucks Road. So the choice of where the crime scene was would have been Polly Nichols' choice. And incidentally, in the theory, the legendary theory, these timings I was going on about, 3:33 and all this sort of stuff, in the legendary theory, it's actually believed he would have actually left earlier, and the time you gave
This is a bit challenging.
Into this side here was a great big brewery, the Anchor Brewery, that had a lit wall for security reasons all around the outside. I don't know if I said Anchor then, but it was the Albion Brewery anyway. Now, roughly here where the door is, was a road called Foster Street, came into Bar Street, and up there, the number 30, someone called Robert Paul lived. And as Ledgmere walked past the end of Foster Street, Robert Paul would have come out of his house. Over there is a brewery clock, which Robert Paul could have used, facing his front door more or less, he could have used for telling the time. So the brewery clock was roughly where that sort of flagpole is there, near enough. So as Robert Paul came out of his house, I'm going to presume Ledgmere's walking a bit slower, he passed the end of Foster Street just as Paul was coming out, so Paul didn't see him there. And now we've got Ledgmere walking down Bar Street in this direction. So this is the end of Sainsbury's. Bar Street would have come out roughly here. For the purpose of this exercise, Ledgmere's walked down Bar Street. Paul hasn't seen him there because he hasn't quite got into Bar Street by the time Ledgmere comes out the end. And now Ledgmere, sorry I keep saying Ledgmere, it's Cross, isn't it? Cross comes across the road. To Bucks Road.